Hey everyone, so today I have my first double interview. I'm talking with my cousin Haley and her wife Natalie. Haley is related to Carl, who I interviewed a little bit earlier.
We are brother and sister. Genetics gave me a little bit lighter skin than that one. I like to say that he was fully baked. Left from Atascadero and went to school in Seattle. November of my senior year, I met Natalie here, who had just moved from California to Portland. Like the day that I graduated, I moved to Portland. Not to live with her, I will preface.
I was born in Belize City, which is in Central America. My mom just thought like a better life to have kids grow up would be, Alaska. And one of I guess the best decision that my mom made is, just growing up, I was always around diversity. Went to University of Arizona. You get to a college town and majority of the athletes are the diversity. I then decided to move to Oregon and, shortly after meeting Haley.
Let's talk about that because you both work at Nike, correct?
Yeah. Both work at Nike. Not at the same time, not at the same org.
In these spaces that are predominantly white and male operated, and you coming in and almost like, like a secret agent. What have those experiences been?
I've been either one of three or one of five Black, employee or Black woman, in the company. So again, I'm put back into that box of feeling like, great, token Black girl. Like
it was sort of my favorite thing. Like when I was telling people that I was dating somebody, that I liked somebody, be like, her name is, and like that be sort of like the surprise. It wasn't a fun thing then for it to be assumed on me. It was really interesting in the corporate world, how companies are very like, we are diverse, we support this, we support that. But it's very hard to tear down like somebody's sort of unconscious biases.
Somehow we have to get to where it's like the old school days where you just get to know the person. Yep. Like it starts with a level of like, this is a human being, so humanize it, right? And I feel like that's why I like people, is because I feel like everyone has a dope story. Like I feel like everyone's story just tells you so much about them, right?
Do you feel any pressure when you are the only whatever identifier marker you want to use in the room?
Something very interesting for both of us, because not only are we Black, not only are we gay, we're also females. I'll address a conversation if I feel necessary to address it, but I also just feel like I need to like look behind me, not just for an ally, but somebody who's like, girl, I got you.
Looking back and making sure that you are doing something to pull up other people behind you is very much what I feel is like the big difference between diversity and inclusion.
Where I do feel some of that pressure is that I feel like I gotta be Superwoman every day. And that's the pressure in my own mind that I'm like literally thinking of, I gotta nail this presentation, but I can't be doing too much of this. Am I not presenting the way that I should be presenting and the way that I see my other teammates presenting, because my other teammates don't look like me?
Those boxes that we check off haven't ever like been in the corporate world as long. What we're stepping up to is this thing that was never really like intended for us. It's essentially trying to be something that you're not. I know that's one of the reasons why the corporate world is not for me. I know that I've always had to like limit some part of myself or leave some part of myself behind.
Okay. Hey Jones, HeyJones.
And mine's Nat Jones, AK.
On Twitter.
See you later.
Bye everybody. Bye.